Well, hello everyone and welcome to another very exciting episode here on the MIgardener channel. I know y'all are gonna love this one because in this episode we're going to show you how to make a super inexpensive wash tub for your vegetables. Now, processing your vegetables, if you have an organic garden, is still essential. I still recommend it because sometimes you'll bring in, especially in an organic garden, you'll bring in spiders and sometimes some slugs and just creepy crawlies that, you know, Mrs. MIgardener does not want in the house. And so we like to wash off our stuff here. There's also obviously dirt and sand and grit that you shouldn't be putting in the sink because it's really not good if you get a lot of dirt to go through the trap. If you see the bottom of your sink, it makes kind of an S, and that is a gas trap that will store water there, and that way any bad odors cannot get up through your pipes. And so if that lower portion there has a lot of sediment in it, really heavy sand or dirt and things like that, it can begin to clog that up, and that can prevent water flow and stuff like that. So it's really good to keep the sand out of the drain. So what we're going to do is make an outside processing, bin here for your vegetables. Super easy. You can get these at the dollar store. They are $1 a piece, folks. $1 a piece. So this should cost you no more than $2. And hopefully you have a drill or can borrow one. And we're just going to use the biggest bit in our drill box here. So this bit here is, I think, 5/8. I'm not positive. Does not have a measurement even on it. I don't know. I just grabbed the largest one that I had. And we're going to simply drill in one of the buckets. So you probably get where I'm going with this. So coming in close so we can get this, so we can get the holes drilled, and then I'll show you how it works. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to drill holes in the bottom here, and don't do it on the ground because you'll go right through. So all we're going to do is we're just going to drill a ton of holes. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason to the holes. All we want to do is just fill up the bottom of this with holes, and then we're going to do some on the sides as well. So we've got our one wash tub totally loaded up with holes here. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to pick a few radishes here, and then you'll have to stay tuned for the next episode where we do a full radish harvest. So I'm going to show you how this works, and then that way you can get an idea. So, wow, beautiful, folks, beautiful radishes. Oh, these are great. I just got to harvest some of these here so we can make room for some bean plants. We're going to plant our beans here. So, you know, the great thing about harvesting and washing is that a lot of people wash valuable nutrients right out of their garden when they could keep it in their garden. So you harvest your stuff, and then you wash off your plants, and all the compost and the worm castings and the trifecta, if you're using that, all that stuff sticks to the roots in small quantities. And you know, why wash it down the drain when you could wash it off in this tub and then use it to water your plants with? So it conserves water, and it allows you to also keep those nutrients kind of in a little bit more of a closed system. So anyways, we're just gonna pick some of these here. These are the cherry bells. They are big. So alrighty, we're gonna pick the rest of these here. And then, wow, these are stunning. So, look at that. Check that out, huh? Look at that. Beautiful. So what we're going to do is we're just going to essentially fill up this tub with water, and since there's holes, the water will flow through the bucket into the other bucket and leave all of the dirt and grime away. But what will happen is as the water level rises, it will fill up this top bucket with water. As you can see, it's filling up. We got about 1.5 inches of water here. And ideally for washing vegetables, lettuce, radishes, carrots, beets, I mean, you name it. A lot of your dirtier vegetables, it's really good to get about 2 or 3 inches of water in here. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to shake your vegetables around, get them really well washed, and then you're just simply going to lift this tub and let the water drain right through. Give them a little shake, get some of that sediment to fall out. And there you go. There is perfectly washed vegetables, a few rocks attached, but you pick out the big clumps of stuff that does not come across, like wood chips or things like that, that might not go through the holes. But all of your sediment, your finer debris, all has gone through the hole there. And as you can see, there is all that nutrient dense, rich water that you can then put back on your crops or continue to wash more vegetables in as you go throughout the day, and it will it will work. So this is a great way to wash your vegetables. It's certainly something that I absolutely love, and who doesn't love a fresh washed radish? So stunning, stunning, stunning stuff. So anyways, we're going to harvest the rest of these radishes in an upcoming episode, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you all try this. This is a really easy way to wash your stuff. So there you go. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something new. And I really do hope you will try this. There is nothing better than being out in the garden and kind of doing the whole processing, the harvesting, the growing, everything kind of just right outside where it belongs. So I love it. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something new. And as always, this is Luke from the MIgardener channel reminding you to grow big or go home. We'll catch you later. See ya. Bye.